Pretending they're streetwise and put an end to a brief life. I feel like it's a mystery. All right, all praise the Most High. This is going to be our last video on this topic. All right, the water for everybody that built with us earlier. Okay, it's going to be our last video on this subject. And in the background, we got the music playing. Damian Marley, Speak Life. All right, an amazing track. All right. So salute to everybody that's been building with us for helping this ministry to continue to grow. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. All right. It might be not only you, but it might be somebody else that's in your family that needs to hear these scriptures. Okay. All right. So again, this is going to be our last video on this subject. All right. I really wanted to read the Testament of Gad. That means I got to get to it. Okay. I got to read the Testament of Gad because I want to show y'all the attributes of what a hater is. Okay. And you can tell haters by their speech. You know, haters always try to find something about somebody else instead of focusing on themselves. Okay. I'm a compassionate man. I love being compassionate, and I can't stand wickedness. So the Most High himself, he's given us some beautiful scriptures. All right. And these scriptures, we started out reading this the 5th day of the week. Today is the 11th day. So it's been 6 days we've been doing this. All right. I missed a day because we had a bad internet connection. But today we got a great strong signal. So I'm going to read this, and the Most High's will, it'd be a blessing to somebody's ears. Okay. All right. So we're going to get started with our screen share. Okay. And if anybody would like, I just want to encourage you. The song that we were just playing was called Damian Marley, Speak Life. Absolutely beautiful track. Beautiful track. All right. All right. So let's get started with our Psalms reading for today's Psalms. All right. And I'm going to start the screen share now. Okay. You ready? Your phone is about to go through the. All right. Okay. And we are screen sharing. It is official. Let's get to it real quick. The book of Psalms, chapter 11, today's Psalms. Today's Psalm is very short, even though we read a lot of other Psalms and a lot of other scriptures today, you know, asking the Most High to help us protect us, keep us from the wicked speaker. All right. Showing us how to not be a wicked speaker ourselves. Now let's read today's Psalms, which is Psalms chapter 11. And it reads, Psalms chapter 11, verse 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. In Yahweh put I my trust. How say ye to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For lo, the wicked bend their bow. They make ready their arrow upon the string, that they may privately shoot at the upright in heart. If the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? Yahweh is in his holy temple. Yahweh's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. Yahweh trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. Verse 7. For the righteous Yahweh loveth righteousness. His countenance doth behold the upright. Very short. Psalms chapter 11, verse 1 through verse 7. Very beautiful, very powerful. Let's give a real quick exhortation on it. Real quick breakdown. Psalms chapter 11. We see that you can't make this stuff up. All right. All you have to do is take your security in the Most High. He will redeem you. He'll heal you. He'll help you. He'll bless you. He'll protect you. If you got wicked and foul speakers against you, don't even sweat them. You can call them stalkers. You can call them whatever. Call them what the Most High called them. Call them the wicked. Call them gossipers, talebearers, backbiters. As far as you got to take your protection, your safety in the Most High. See, even though they bend their bow, they literally privately wait for you so you can slip. But their portion for their traps and their snares that they set for you, their portion will be the Most High's judgment. Look at this. Verse 4. Yahweh is in his holy temple. Yahweh's throne is in heaven. Watch this. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. So this means the Most High sees you. The scripture says the eyes of the Lord are brighter than 10,000 suns. 10,000 suns are the eyes of the Most High brighter than. So you ain't getting away with, I ain't getting away with nothing. Verse 6. Watch this. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. Do you all know what that is? Do you know what this is? Let me show it to you. Let me show you the judgment. Second Ezra, chapter 13, KJV. Let me show you this wicked. Let me show you the destruction that's going to come upon the wicked. All right. And it's written right here. Listen, all you have to do is hold your peace, be chill, be quiet, be still, know how to guard your mouth, protect your mouth. I had a woman tell me my mouth always gets me in trouble. Every woman that I've ever dealt with that's in the truth, that's ever had an issue with me or anybody else in their own life, all of them have admitted that their mouth was the problem. And we just read the book of James chapter 3 to where we see that if you learn how to protect your mouth, cover your mouth, don't speak, then you'll learn how to protect your whole body. My mother's from the tribe of Gad all day. My mother is a Gadite all day. And if she think she's going to say something that she's going to offend you or hurt you, she ain't going to say nothing. You know what she's going to do? My mother puck her lips. Nope, because if I say something, I'm going to hurt your feelings. And if I hurt your feelings, it's going to be on me. And I don't want, man, I praise the Most High for the patience that I've learned from my mother. But I also praise the Most High for the patience that I've learned from dealing with wicked and evil men and women who don't know how to control their mouths. They are disgraceful. They are shameful. They are a stench to the Most High. Psalms chapter 11, verse 6. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. You know what a tempest is? A tempest is a strong wind. A tempest is a strong wind like a tornado. But this is talking about a fiery tornado. Watch this. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 10. But only I saw he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which were prepared to fight, and burnt them up every one, so that upon a sudden and an innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and the smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. So watch your potty mouth, because this is the judgment that you got coming, you gossipers, you talebearers, you gainsayers, you sowers of discord, those of you who hate your own neighbors so much that you just talk about each other in a wicked way. You got judgment coming. And it ain't going to be from me. It might be. I don't know. But I know that vengeance is Yahweh's. I don't have to defend myself, and neither do you, Israel. Your defender is Alahaya, your power. Psalms chapter 11, verse 6 for the day. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous Yahweh loveth righteousness. His countenance doth behold the upright. Let's go back to 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra chapter 13. This is talking about the coming of Yahushua. Watch this. 2nd Ezra chapter 13. The word countenance, it means his appearance, his look, his face. Watch this. Second Ezra chapter, I'm sorry, I say 15, I meant 13. 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 4. And wheresoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it feeleth the fire. So this is what's coming. The dread, terrible destruction of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. A little bit later, I do want to read the testament of Gad. I want to show it to you all. I have it pulled up right here, as you all can see. This is the testament of Gad, the 9th son of Jacob and Zilpah. You know what? We here. Let's read it now. All right. We don't even know if we're going to have it later. All right. Matter of fact, I'll give it to you for homework. Okay. I was about to say 2nd Ezra, the book of Gad, from the testament of Gad. Okay. It's called the Testament of Gad. I want you all to start at chapter 15, and I want you to read all the way down. This tells you about the evil speaker, how they work with Satan, and how envy and lies and corruption is in their mouth. All right. This tells you how to protect yourself from the evil speaker. All right. I think that'll be it for today. We've done probably 3 videos this morning. All right. And I pray that somebody has heard this. Somebody was blessed by this. I pray that the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob made it to where you heard it and to where it was a blessing to you. With that being said, may the Most High protect you from all of your haters. May the Most High bless you, keep you, make his face to shine upon you, and speak life. All right. I got to go, man. I got to call my Alma now so I can show her that I love her and that I honor her. All right. So I don't forget her in my administrations. All right. I pray that this be a blessing to the hearer of the word. All right. The water. With that being said, Yahweh Basham, Hamashiach Yahushai, Brakatham, Shalom, Kwame Yasharab.